What's up, guys? My name is Grady. You are watching Grady Smith on Country. That's what my channel's called. It needs a cooler name, I know. I listen to country music on here, and today I am checking out the Brothers Osborne, or just Brothers Osborne, and their new single, It Ain't My Fault. I haven't heard this before. I found a lot that I liked on their first album, and I thought, like, you know, they've been very outspoken at various times in their career, kind of chiding where the country industry is at the moment. And so I've always been sort of intrigued by them. Their first album had some really cool moments on it, but on the whole, I didn't think it was that far outside of the norm in country music. They definitely have industry respect. They win a lot of awards, kind of disproportionately to how much they sell, and so people are really rooting for them. And I am too. I appreciate that one guy has a big giant beard. That's kind of cool, but they have a new video out, and so I'm going to listen to this song, It Ain't My Fault, and watch the video at the same time. So let me get that all set up. I see that this video starts with Pawn Shop, which was the name of their first album. Alright, let's give it a watch.
I'll give you $50 cash. Alright, that's good. Yeah, wait till all the...
You can tell that beard is freshly trimmed. Alright, we got Trump and Obama and Bush robbing a pawn shop. This video is going to distract me from listening to the song. He's got a deep voice. That's a funny lyric. Huh. So the lyrics are kind of crazy. It's like blaming the X on the drinking, blaming the drinking on the X, and making all these circular logical loops. Which kind of drives home the funniness of, like, it's not my fault. I love that he entered the church when it got to this part of the song. I think this is actually really cool production. It feels gospel-y and woo, like kind of that sort of... Oh, Trump just got hit. Some wish fulfillment for some of the people down in Nashville, I'm sure. Of course, Clinton. This video is so weird. Hillary. Trump at a wall. The irony's not lost here. I don't know. I don't know quite what the statement is. Because I think I might have something figured out. I'm not sure. Okay. That's a song about, like, it's not my... It's someone that refuses to accept any blame. So he's blaming his drinking on his ex. He's blaming his ex for him drinking. And I mentioned that one before, but the whole thing is filled with those sort of logical, lyrical loops. Illogical, you would say. And it's a way of deflecting, because the song's smart in that way where, on the one hand, it's braggadocious, like, it's not my fault that I'm drinking too much. On the other hand, it's very self-aware, and it's exposing the idea that, like, yeah, this is my fault, and this is, clearly, it's so deflective in all of those lyrical loops that it is owning it, in a way. Then it takes into that gospel kind of, almost like Bayou. It kind of gave me a little bit of a New Orleans vibe. He's saying, it ain't my fault. I think there are two singers in the Brothers Osborne, and I think that voice so deep, this felt very different than other songs that I've heard from them. That's their big hit, Stay a Little Longer. That starts on a much higher note than anything in this song. So that I think it sounds actually really cool. I think it feels rootsy and weird and creepy and good. So I read somewhere that the video is inspired by Point Break. I've never seen Point Break, so I didn't get the reference, and you all probably were like, come on. It's got all the presidents in their masks, and each one kind of is in keeping with his persona. Like, Obama's on the jet ski, and W has, like, the money flying out of the bag, and Clinton kind of, like, looks at that one blonde girl as they're walking by, and Trump gets caught by a wall. And it does end with Trump. I mean, it's definitely making some kind of statement there at the end. And I think it's trying to portray Trump as someone that is refusing to take any blame and is always like, it's not my fault, and he's always deflecting. And so I think that's what they're saying about Trump, if I had to guess. Anyway, cool video. Okay, I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool video. I really like the song. I'd enjoy hearing that on the radio. It's a little bit thin. It's kind of one note, but not bad. Let me know what you guys think of it. Hit like, hit subscribe. Give me more recommendations down in the comments, and I'll see you back here pretty soon. Okay, bye.